Okay, so what is the traversing? Traversing, the meaning of the traversing is means how you will travel to the other element. If you are in any place in HTML, or if you are in a div, or if you are on a button click, okay, so you are on that particular element, and from that element you want to travel to the parent node or parent element or parent div or directly to the HTML body. Okay, so this is called traversing. This traversing means how you will based on button click or any action, how you will do some operation on the parent node or the node or the element those are below within that particular element. Okay, so how you will perform that? If you say on button click I want to hide the table, okay, entire table, on button click I want to disable that button, so how you can do that? If you click on the button, then you want to hide the table rows below that button, so how you can perform that? So traversing is important. Traversing means you are at a particular place. Based on that, how you can capture the particular. See, you are inside the in your home bedroom, okay, and I will say just go and visit the kitchen. So what you will do, how will you traverse? You go out, okay, then you will say closest door, then open the closest door, then after opening the closest door, then you will check the means kitchen. Maybe if your kitchen having doors, then you will go into after closest door, you will find the particular kitchen door ID. Through the ID, say kitchen door is ID, then open that door and then you will enter. So this is called traversing. So in a jQuery there are different kind of the methods available to traverse. Okay, so traversing, which means that move through, are used to find or select the HTML element based on their relation to the other element. Start with one selection and move through the that selection until you reach to the element you desire. Okay, so the image below illustrate the HTML page as a tree DOM tree. You know the DOM tree means a document object model. It is the HTML element structure. With the jQuery traversing, you can easily move ancestor or descendant or sideways in a tree. Means ancestor means who is your parent or grandparent, great grandparent. Descendant means who is your child, great child, great grandchild. So this is called descendant. How you can traverse and select that particular desired element based on the method. And there is a sideways or siblings. Siblings means those are at the same level. So here you can see one div is here. In that div there is unordered list is there, and in unordered list these are the siblings. So list atom are sibling because in unordered list there are multiple list atom. These are the siblings, and in the list atom there are again two siblings. Those are span. Here is one bold tag is there. Okay, so here what we are saying, if I am in unordered list, okay, and if I say ancestor means the parent, okay, and if I say descendant means my child. If I am he at the level here, okay, I'm at the span, okay, I'm at the span. If I do some operation, I'm doing some operation based on that, I want to perform some operation on unordered list, then this is my parent, this is my parent, and this is a grandparent. Okay, this is the grandparent. Okay, how you can traverse from this span to ul means, if I'm doing something, if I click on that, then after the clicking I want to perform some operation on this unordered list, then how you will perform? Okay, if I'm in a div, if I am in a div and if I am in a div, I click on that div and I want to perform some operation on this element, b element. So what is this? This is the child, okay, this is the grandchild, and this is the great grandchild. Okay, so this is the hierarchy and structure. This is the tree structure of our dorm tree. Okay, this is the dorm tree. Wherever you are, okay, wherever you are at this place, you are at this place. But how you can traverse to your closest sibling means all the methods are defined in the jQuery. So what is that? Div element is the parent of a ul and an ancestor of everything of it. Okay, div is the, see here, is the parent of unordered list and ancestor of everything, as div is the top. Okay, that's why he is the ancestor. ul element is the parent of a both li element and child of a div. You can see here he is a child of a div and an ancestor or parent of this li. Okay, parent of this and child of div. Okay, so you need to understand the structure. Then after that, left li element is the parent of a span and child of a ul. Now this is the parent of this, and these two are the child of li. So like this way, there are different way of traversing. Means we called it as ancestor or descendant. Descendant means below, descendant means below, and ancestor means up, means above. Span element is a child of the left li and descendant of ul. The span element is a child of left li and descendant of ul. See, he is a descendant of ul and a parent of li. Okay, so and span is a child of this li. Okay, this is a left li. Now now and these two both are the siblings. They are at the they are sharing the same parent. When we call it a sibling, if they are sharing the same parent, then we call it as a sibling. These two also are a sibling because they are sharing the same parent, that is the li. These two are also the sibling. So like this way siblings are there. After that a right li element, parent of a b, and child li element, descendant of a b. Okay, so you understand who is the descendant, who is the ancestor. Okay, so you, and who are the siblings. Based on that, we do the traversing in the jQuery. So an ancestor is the parent, grandparent, great grandparent, and so on. Descendant is a child, grandchild, and great grandchild, and so on. Siblings share the same parent. Okay, so traversing in in a DOM, jQuery provides a variety of methods that allow you us to traverse. Okay, the largest category of a traversal methods are a tree traversal. Next chapter we will learn. Okay, so you will understand how we can traverse. Okay, and using this traverse we do the different operations. Okay, see here. Here we have the different methods for a parent, means traversing up the drum tree. Up means ancestor, means this parent, parents, and parents until. Okay, these are for the, ancestor. These are for the ancestor methods. Means I can find out the parent. If there are multiple parents, then parents. If I want to find the particular parent, which is, I want to check which one is my parent and which is a due. There are different multiple different elements, but I want due, then I will say parents until. Okay, so jQuery parent method. Parent method returns the direct parent element of the selected element. Method only traverses single level up in a DOM tree, and following is an example. Here, see. Now here is the example. In this example, you will understand. Okay, so you will understand in a better manner here. Let me copy. I will take it in a code so that you will understand very well. Now here you can see, first we check the output, and then we understand how this traversing work. Okay, just a minute. Here, okay. So I press F12 now. Okay, so here using this example, you understand that here, see the structure. First there is a due, there is ancestor due. Okay, then due, which is the great grandparent, then this is a grandparent and direct parent of this span. Okay, and here there is another due below that due. Okay, which having one span, one paragraph, and div. Okay, so here you can understand the structure. See, there is one span which is inside the link. See, li, and then within that there is a one span, and here is a ul, unordered list, and in that there is a link, and there is one span, and which is within a div. So here what we are saying here, you can see here span. Okay, span is here, parent dot css, and change. You know the css property, yesterday we know the css method. Now we are in a traversing, which is a parent. I'm saying span parent is this is the li is the span parent. That's why the background color is changed to the red border solid and this. Okay, so we'll go and check the output here. See, this is span, is parent, is a direct parent. If I'll say here, okay, if I will say parents. Okay, if I'll say there is another method parents, then we check the output. See, it will change the color of all the parents. It change the color of this span, change the color around this span, both the span doing this method is applied on both the span. So these both the span, here you can see this is one span and this is a span. Okay, and what I say, all the parents means whoever is the parent, all change the background, change the color, border color as red. That's why everything is red, because what I'm saying here, parents, I'm saying parent. Now here I'll say parent dot parent. Okay, I'm saying dot, we check the output and refresh. See, he is the span. Okay, here is the span. Okay, he is the parent, and what I'm saying, parents parent. Okay, parents parent, that's why this ul is there. See, here is the span, who is the parent, he is the li is the parent, then it's the parent parent. Here also span is the direct parent and parents parent. If again I will write the parent, then it will make this is as a red, this div as a red. Okay, so hope you understand this, what is the purpose of the parent method. It point to the direct parent. If you will say parent parent, then it will keep pointing to the parent, above the parent. Okay, now now see, now again I go back, you understand the parents method. Okay, now here parents ul, parents ul. So here returns all ancestor of all span element that are ul. Now now earlier what we are saying here, what you are saying, yes, if I say parents, then if I say parents, then it change the border style of all the parents. Okay, it change the border style of all the parents, as you can see here. Okay, as you can see, it's changed the border style of all the first parent, this parent and his parent, all the parent. But what I'm saying, I want I know there are different parents, but I want the change the border of the div parent only. The parent, those are div. Okay, only div element, only div element, not ul or not li. Okay, or not paragraph. My intention is to change the border of a div element. So what you need to say, parents, and here you need to just pass the element tag name. Okay, now I go here, refresh it. Okay, nothing happened here. So I think I have entered something wrong. Let me check. Okay, I need to give in a double quote div here and here. Practically how it will helpful to us, will understand. Okay, so I just say he who is the div, just to change the border. Okay, so here we can see here the border is changed is because I say parents and div, then this is the div and this is also one div. As you can see this is the div. Okay, this is the top div and this is the inner div. Okay, and particular div border has been changed, you can see here, and there is no change in css of other ul and li elements. You can see there is no change. Okay, so hope you understand uh, this is the parents tag. And so now there is a parents until. Okay, so what it do? Okay, so here means until div is there. Means until you reach to the div, till the div you need to color all the you need to apply the effect on the particular element until that particular element. See, now when we go in output here, you understand it. Okay, so here what it means. See, I am here in a span. Okay, what I'm saying, I want to apply the effect the elements those are within a div and this span. Okay, within a div and this span, within a div and this span. Okay, so what I say, span, I have, I'm here, or my selector is the span. Okay, based on that what I'm saying, based on that I say parent until div. Until means until you find the particular div parent, just apply the effect on this. Okay, so how it will help. Okay, see, we'll go here and I will say parent until. Okay, now save this. Now see the output. Okay, so here what happening here, span, it's what is saying, parent until div. Okay, div is the parent, means what it's saying, apply the effect to the middle element until the div. Apply the effect span and div means the elements those are within the span and div, apply the effect to them. Okay, so for that purpose we apply the until method. Okay, so next, descendant. Now this is about the ancestor. Now descendant means down. Okay, means a traverse down. Okay, means to find out the children. Okay, there are two methods, children and find. Means you are at the div and you want to apply the effects to the children elements or elements within that. Okay, so how you can traverse that? So these children methods will return all direct children of the selected elements. Only traverse single level down. Say if you say children, okay, see the effects here. Here you can see here. If I run here, what we are saying here, just let me copy it. Just copy so that you will understand the things. Sorry. Oh, am I audible?